the shit out of it. For some one day I get zero, and someday I got nothing. I mean, I got one card, but I got no new artist. I said, Alfred Suzanne. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it would be like I'm registered. So like that for me too. And then next thing,
last week I got one on one day and I got one of them that was so high. Yeah. And I was out. I got, and I was like, you know, it was either here or go to there and risk it. But Friday night I actually were a fan of myself. I got 4 hours. But I was standing in front of the table, sucking people in their tracks and not letting them touch me. I stayed there till 9:30 at night. It was 5 o'clock. Nobody else was back there. It was really like, oh yeah, I'm pitching people. And I probably, I don't know how to do it, but yeah, I was gonna stay.
it's still walking exactly where she was, and then she started using it.
I was gonna stay until
Stay here. 10:30. Stay here.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm trying to get emergency help. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Can y'all please boost this? Like, there's nothing I need more than some help. I've been on here since 11 o'clock trying to get help, man. I've literally got not one dime. I am exhausted. I'm so tired of being on here because of the negativity. I just want some help, dude. I have not been on live since last Thursday. This is the only day out of the week I'm gonna need help. I'm doing my best. Doing my absolute fucking best, man. If anybody wants to help with anything towards the 44, I have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. Damn, I don't. Fuck. I don't have Apple Pay. I appreciate you though. My Cash App, I can post that. It's okay, I appreciate anything. Because it's not even y'all's situation. Like, y'all are offering to help me, bro, and I appreciate it. Because I already know it's my situation. But I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to type in the Cash App, it's... keep saying... I pinned the CA. I'm gonna send whatever I have on CA, but thank you guys. I sent proof to everybody, so everybody who helps, I will send you screenshots of me paying for the motel. I'll send you videos of me checking in. I will send it all. But that is the CA, Josie Miller 6. Nobody needs to know what anybody sends. Please just send whatever you can. And I'm only saying that to protect everybody's privacy. I don't need any more than the 44. Genuinely. Appreciated. It's a picture of Stitch on the profile picture. If that's what you're asking. Yeah. It's a picture of Stitch. That's okay. I'm really sorry that you're in that situation. I'm putting my prayers to you as well. Praying that God covers you and protects you and your children, keeps you cool, keeps you fed, and keeps a fast resource coming to you. Thank you so much. It's my friend CA, so she'll send it as soon as it gets to her. Like literally in a few seconds I'll have it. Then I will update how much we have. I'll follow you guys so that you know. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I have PayPal. She would never scam me. She's like a very good friend, her and her wife. I've been using her Cash App for a while. Also, she helps me with funds herself. She's an extremely kind person, and she's moving up here very soon. So they want to like work towards maybe a roommate situation or something like that. I have a lot of anxiety with that stuff, but these people have been like extremely helpful for me, like not just fund wise, like resources and like checking in on me every day. I haven't been on live since Thursday, and I've spoken to like this person multiple times even without the live stream. So I appreciate y'all concern though. Because that definitely is a scary thought. I wish I could. Honestly, there's nothing I want more, in fact, to do is Instacart, because you get good money. But I am epileptic. I do have absence seizures, so I cannot drive at the moment. People do give me good ideas to get a mobile bike, and so that's one of my inspirations to try and do it on bike. But that's a good idea. Yeah, I want to be able to do stuff like that. I'm looking for another job though. I've been unemployed for like almost 2 months now. It's bad. And I'm putting in applications. It's just this time they're not being responded to at all. When they said keep your job because the job market is bad, they meant that shit. So if anybody's thinking about quitting wherever they are, stay. Just deal with it. That's not bad shit. It is bad when you're homeless and can't afford anything in life, and you have to come on TikTok and beg so that you can have a safe place to sleep. Luckily, I've been doing side jobs, so I've been able to pay for my life this whole week since Thursday. Today I came up short because I had to pay for my medicine yesterday. My testosterone's copayment is weird right now. Or I would have had enough for today, but I'll be good tomorrow, so that's good. But no, it is extremely bad to not have a job for 2 months. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really do.
Yo, the bathroom, there's a line out here, people gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm knocking on the bathroom door, apparently I want the bathroom, because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to get help with the 44 for the room. Give me 1 second so I can go. Did I get the money yet? No. I got help from 2 people. I just have to wait for her to send it to me. And then I'll know how much I'm left off. But I just texted her. She's probably busy. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you, Naya. That's so sweet. You're an angel. I'm from Pennsylvania. I don't got time for nobody else who got more than me being mad that I'm homeless and that I need help. If you're so mad about it, then let's swap shoes. I'm tired of that shit. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm still waiting for the Cash App. It might have filtered you out. Thank you for asking. Oh my God, his whole dick is out. And no, I'm not joking. Like, walking around with his proof. I literally just turned it around. And no, I'm not joking. I gotta get out this fucking library. We just got it. This fucking library. We just got it. 12. So we are now 32 away from the goal. Thank you guys for helping me. Yeah. He just seems out of it, and he has a lot of bags, and his clothes are very obviously falling down, and he has no care to fix them. Yeah, people always, whoever helps me, people are going to text you, they're going to harass you, they're going to tell you a whole bunch of lies to try and get me to not help. I don't know. I'm sorry that y'all get harassed. It's really weird. Yeah, they do everything they can. We are 32 away from the goal. If anybody would like to help with anything, we do have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. This vacuum cleaner is moisture on the carpet. I really just want help with this fucking motel so that I can get out of this library. Can y'all please boost this live so I can get the 32 that I need? Please. weirdo. Why the fuck would you not have headphones? Like, I want to get the fuck up out of here. These people are fucking weird, bro. It's the most fucking loser shit in the fucking world. I hate that shit, bro. Yo. Is this the crib or a library? What the fuck is everybody? Can y'all please fucking help me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I need $32 for a motel room and nobody's sending me anything. Can y'all donate some money? like, I really want to get out this live stream. Y'all got no idea. Also out this library. Fucking drug users, bro. Thank you for the tips. I need help with this 32 so bad. I just want to get the fuck out this library, dude. That's not me, it's him. What do you mean? How would it be me? Out of all people. Oh, it was somebody's phone, but I'm just sitting here with my head down and the fucking security guard gonna come over and tell me to turn it down. Why would it be me? I really fucking do. Like, I would probably sell my soul for it, Lupita. On everything. Yes, I have CA. It's literally for a motel. Like, I am so honest. It's not for anything else other than a motel. I'm homeless as shit and unemployed. That's the Cash App right there. I appreciate you. Disability what? Oh, yeah. Because things are expensive and I'm poor. My parents died. And life is very hard. What's wrong? I'm trying to get $32 for the motel room that I need. And I've been on here since 11 o'clock. It's almost 3 p.m. and I am very stressed out. I'm tired. My head hurts. And I just want help. That's okay. I'm okay. I'm just, I don't have enough. I need 32. If anybody would like to help with anything, I would gratefully appreciate it. I have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the kind words. You serious? Thank you so much. Chime is Jiggy Row. They're not. I'm doing good. How are you? It's good to see you. How do you feel? This is the Chime, Jiggy Row. I guess there was like a flood. I'm in the library. I guess there was like a flood or somebody peed on the floor or something, and this guy has been trying to clean it up. Can I type it for you? Yes. I'm trying to. We're working on a motel now, and then I'm going to get back inside. It is 93 here today. It's supposed to be going down into the 70s this weekend, though. But I'm in the library, so I've been good for today. I don't know if anybody... Are you guys seeing the Chime name in the comment section? It's Jiggy Row. Because it won't let me pin it, and it's right here, but it won't let me put it in the comment section. I'm not in Arizona, I'm in Pennsylvania. Shit. And 24 degrees, like cold. Thank you so much. Selena just helped, so we are closer to the goal. We're at 3-2, so -2. Where have I been? I've been MIA. This is the first time I've been live since Thursday because I've been doing little side jobs. And I'm gonna do another one tomorrow, so I won't have to go live tomorrow. Today has been so just mentally fucking annoying. It's been so good to not have to go live. Oh, how have I been? I've been good. I've been doing good. What's up, Rosa? Thank you, man. I'm trying. My back is killing me right now. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm cramping. I have a cramp. I'm cramping right here. Yes, the last name is Pittman and the first name starts with a T. That's my dead name. My sciatic nerve has been fucking with me, but I've been like working with trees and picking up like cut up trees and throwing and shit. let me fucking tell you, I actually feel like I could get disability. Am I at a library? Thank you so much. We're cool with it. Is it okay if, like, you text me and I can send you the receipt of the payment and then also send you a video of me paying for it? I feel like you people try and bring up my cancer any type of way that you can, and it's still so ignorant, and you guys are so weird. You really can't. You really can't. I have endometriosis. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. I have a hysterectomy already scheduled. I've been on my medication. I've been doing treatments, like, still working, still active, still able. Haven't even been diagnosed more than 3 months. And y'all are like just talking out your mouth. But speak however you need. Speak however you need about somebody's real life health because you want to. Because it's TikTok. It will help. It really will. I'm about to get on the bus. The bus comes at 3:20. I've been dealing with it since I was young. It's very weird, especially as a trans dude. I don't know. I started like when I was real young. I had PCOS, and I would have like these real bad like ovarian cysts that would like leave me like really fucking like paralyzed damn near. Like I didn't want to eat or drink. There was nothing that the doctor could do but give me medication and fluids because they said that the cysts would burst and then just reabsorb by themselves. I had like one really bad one the first time I ever got my period, which was like when I was around like 12, 14. My second really bad ovarian episode was when I was in high school, sophomore year. That was the worst. I literally could not move. And they said that my cyst was like a 6 centimeter water balloon when they did my x-ray. And I'll always remember that because my mom's so unserious, Leo ass, literally goes in the doctor's office, damn. And she thought everything was a joke. And that back then it used to make me upset because you would think that she just didn't give a fuck about anything. But now I realize she's probably a really awkward fucking person who didn't know what to do. But yeah, and I was supposed to have a hysterectomy. Well, they advised us to go that route when I was around like 16-ish, like 15, 16, and my mom said no, and I didn't want one either. It was scary. I also got my top surgery done in February. I had my hysterectomy for my own transition scheduled that December, but I told everybody that I canceled it for myself because when my mom passed away, I went from never wanting children to literally wanting my own children, to believing that even in January, y'all know I tried to get pregnant. Like I was watching like a lot of YouTube videos for PCOS, doing like fertility things, shit like that. It's kind of how we figured out shit wasn't gonna get good for me. And then, I don't know, it just like sucked to know that when you don't want something, it's still a possibility. And then when I did want it, it literally got taken away from me. But also as a trans dude, like I'd say it's like really weird and awkward to deal with because my PCOS has been serious my whole life and I've barely even spoken about it unless you were like very close to me. Like it causes a lot of pain. PCOS does a lot to you mentally. Like I have been advocating for smaller Sam. I talk about her a lot on here and nobody knows why. That was kind of why, secretly, because I was fighting my own situation But also, I just love her shit because she fights for people with endometriosis and with PCOS so fucking hard and educates them on things that people wouldn't even think about when it comes to the disease. It's really debilitating at times, and it affects a lot more than your weight, a lot more than your facial hair, and a lot more than you being able to bear children. A lot of what other fucks me up is that my doctor, Reese, I'm getting emotional talking about this, which I hate, so I'm gonna stop talking about it soon because people think I'm faking anyway. But my doctor tells me now that some PCOS can stem from childhood trauma and stress. So it's just like, it's deep. It's a very serious thing, and I think that people, if you have PCOS, I said it before, take your body seriously. Go to doctor's appointments. Try to do everything you can. Don't ignore that shit, because ignoring PCOS is stupid. And I know that it's hard for women, because even when I was going to doctors, and even when I would have like these really bad points of like, even when I would get my menstrual cycle, it would go on and on and on and on. Like I would get so fatigued that it would feel like I was like having like literal like blood loss. Like it wasn't normal. And I'll get the worst cramps for like, it was no in between. It'd either be 2 days with the most debilitating and I couldn't move, or it would be like 14 fucking days and it feel like I'm about to bleed the fuck out. And they were just so irregular, so I would never know when to expect them, ever. And then I'm on, like I was on testosterone. I haven't took it for a couple of weeks, but when I was traveling, it's really awful. Change clothes often. Yeah. That recently happened to me, and when I was traveling, I was taking the Greyhound bus to North Carolina because I was going to stay with a friend, and I should have figured that it was getting bad then because I had a period so long, and just really randomly it just like, while I was out there, like, and it wasn't like a normal like monthly gush, like it was like active, like felt like bleeding, and it was very thin, and I kept texting everybody for help with pads and tampons because I was literally in the middle of fucking nowhere because I didn't know anybody, and everybody treated me like shit. So it was yeah, it was really weird. But yeah. No, I'm not. I'm at the library. Prayers to your daughter, Wendy. I don't care what video you sound. Like, none. I don't give a fuck about none of them videos. It's hard. It's really hard, Wendy. I don't really care. I don't need you to send anything. My goal has already been made. I don't need you to try and manipulate me or do any of that. You don't know shit about me. Do your research. You should do your research, because you obviously didn't. What's wrong? Am I okay? I'm okay, baby. Thank you. No, she don't know me in real life. People who do know me in real life be on this app, literally saying I'm the most amazing person ever. This chick in here literally went from, oh, I'm so sorry, how did you end up in this situation? You should be on disability, to, oh, I found this video of you calling people broke. That I don't give a fuck. It's almost like I come in here and I get bullied every day. And then when I stand up for myself, those same people screen record me, edit it, and post it to make me look bad. That's almost obvious. But I also started to not give a fuck to even explain that, because if you are not me, then why do you give a fuck about what you've seen? I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. If you don't like it, leave. Somebody likes it. If you were banned, you were banned. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. My day is going good. How's your day going? I'm excited to get inside. People have got me excited to go down this rabbit hole about this Lily Tino, and it's actually weirdly been on my mind since they've talked about it earlier in the live stream. So I want that. Plus I've got some chicken in the room from Walmart that I got I'm so fucking hungry, guys. You have no clue. Lately it's been odd though. Like, I can eat something and then like 30 minutes later my stomach will be grumbling like I have not ate anything. I've been eating a lot of protein though. Like a lot of protein. Like a lot. Like I'm out of my food stamps right now, but like when I do make meals, like I usually like eat small things throughout the day. And then I'll make a big meal at night, usually if I can get a motel. So like here's, for example, is one. And it's just like a lot of meats, like a lot of protein. I've started to add in, because I love vegetables, but like, you know, I've started to add in fiber and things like that. Corn, that helps me digest everything. Because sometimes when I eat too much protein, it can back me up. But yeah, I have been very weird lately, like, I don't know. So right now, like, I ate this morning, I had some of the chicken, and it's only been a couple hours, and it feels like I haven't eaten in 3 fucking days. I was able to get help with the room boy. Mama, thank you for asking. I'm just waiting for the bus to come. Bus comes at 3:20. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, that meal. Oh, I love to cook. And you want to know what's so funny? That meal did look great, and that meal was actually recommended to me, the portions and everything, by my online fitness trainer. But when I did eat, this is all I ended up eating. I ate the whole potato though. Like, I do cook a lot, but I don't eat it all. It usually will last me until the next day, but I'm trying to eat all of it because I have to meet my protein, and I haven't been meeting my protein, which apparently is a very important thing to working out, which I do actively every day now. Proud to say, go me. But yeah, it was really yummy. And I love to cook. Like, I just love to. That's my thing. That's how I blew up on TikTok the first time. It's soothing. Very, very soothing. I know, Autumn. People need to book me to cook their dinners.
There's other items, isn't there?
My favorite meal to cook. So I have a favorite thing to cook. My favorite thing to cook. My favorite thing to cook is a whole chicken. And the reason why I love a whole chicken is that you can break it down in very many different ways. You could bake it, you could fry it, you could broil it, you could stew it, you can have it whole, you can break it down into pieces. You can season it so many different type of ways. You can roast it, and one of the main things I went to performing arts high school, graduated theater dance major with creative writing minor. You have a script. One thing I love when they asked me when I was in my senior year why I wanted to go to college to get a BA in theater and everything. I told them that I wanted to do acting and culinary because they were two peas in one pod. You can have a script and it's just words on a page to some people, right? But you can take that script and that piece of paper with those words and you can change an outfit, change a time zone, change an accent, change your expressions with the words, and it can be different, very many different ways, and it can touch so many different people, but it's still enjoyable. Same thing with the chicken. You can have a whole chicken, but there's so many, it's the same thing, but it depends on the different type of seasonings you use, the different types of dressings, the way that you prepare it. It can be different and it can be used so many different type of ways. It doesn't get old, and it's always satisfying. You can depend on it. Heals the soul. Cooking and movies, acting. For me, I knew growing up, one thing that could bring us together were Medea movies. Everyone in our family loved them. I mean, growing up, if one of them was on, we would see it on TV and we would literally pick up the phone and call our aunts and be like, hey, this movie's on this channel. Like, it was big to us to watch movies. And when I was younger, my godmother would take me to Disney on Ice every year for my birthday. So seeing musical theater, etc., was something I grew up with. So when I decided to go to performing arts high school and my whole family got pissed off, you would be wild that I was shocked. Not one of them came to one play. I actually wrote my junior year sold out mid-year play, and none of my family went to see it. And it was a play about my life. It's kind of a good thing that they didn't show up. I had drug them through the mud in them characters. But that's kind of because I knew that they weren't going to show up anyway. It was called Not Even Here by Royal Pittman. But I love cooking chicken. It's so fun. Never gets old. Recently, last year, I had delved into Cornish hen because it was a delicacy for my grandmother. And I never liked to eat it. My mom liked chicken, but she never liked to eat Cornish hens because she said it was inhumane to not let the chicken live to grow old. She's a weirdo. I did cook my first Cornish hens last year. It was pretty fun. It was really sad. I don't know if I'll do it again. I did not like holding it. I didn't like breaking it down. I did the butterfly back. Made me sad. You can make bone broth, yes. Always save your scraps and put them in the freezer. You can make broth from anything. Anything. Keep the tips of your vegetables that you're cutting off. Keep them by your windowsill. You'll have endless vegetables, endless herbs. Do I like turkey? It depends. I like my Aunt Cheryl's turkey. My Aunt Cheryl makes a Cajun turkey in the crock pot. Nobody knows how she does it. She found it somewhere on the internet, tweaked it, made it better, and that's just been her signature thing ever. It's the most juiciest, tenderest thing ever in my life. And before she dies, I hope she tells me how she makes that shit. Other than that, I don't cook turkey a lot. That's a big bird. It takes a long time. It takes a long time. Golly. All right, Joe. What's up, man? I look slow. I look like the drawing of Manny in the oh my god, what are those fucking books called? With Greg Heffley. What are those books called again? My god, what is that called? I'm blanking. I don't like this. Thank you. Diary of a why? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What did I think it was again? I can't remember. Anyway, I look like the drawings of him in the books. Like, you know how he looks so weird? Like, he looks like odd. I look odd. Like, I don't like this. I don't. My face is very round. She's cracking up at me. No, my face is very round. I don't like that. This is why I don't cut my hair short sometimes. You don't focus on it unless you stare at it for a long time. Then you don't notice it. But if you do stare at me for a long time, you realize this guy has a fucking egghead. This guy's got a fucking rock head. No, it doesn't. Look, you guys. It doesn't. It just looks like it does in pictures because I suck my cheeks in like this to make it look like it does. Obsessed with that. Always gonna love people who suck in their cheeks. It's an art form. But if I Thanks, you too. Okay, let's see how hot it is. Oh my god, wait, it's not that bad. I lied. Oh fuck, I was still inside a little bit, I think. It's bad. It's hard to breathe. Yeah, my asthma's fucking. Damn, yeah, my asthma's fucking up. It's hard to breathe out here. I am gonna need my inhaler first. Hold on.
Hey, Roy.
Alright. Don't touch me, Sean. I walked out here and immediately could not breathe. This shit, it started to choke me up. It's humid out here. It's really like I'm not supposed to be out here when it's like this. Cannot breathe. I literally had to stop what I was doing and grab that fucking inhaler. I should keep it in my pocket, but I'm about to just walk to the bus stop, so it's like whatever. I seen someone comment, they be like, you got a phone, but you homeless. You got your nails other one. I literally had my whole goal, and then I look at my fucking Chime and see that Chime took off money that they should have never taken off. No, it won't. I literally got on the bus because I thought that I had enough for the motel. And then I looked at my fucking Chime and see that Chime took off money that they should have never taken off. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm getting so sick of Chime. Getting so fucking sick of it. Trying to get an emergency help with $12. I'm so fucking pissed off. I'm blocking everybody just staring at me. I don't give a fuck. Because if y'all are in here literally fucking staring right now, you're a bozo. I don't give a fuck who you are. Bozo. Like, this is some weird shit. Nothing to stare at here. It's either you're gonna help or you're not. Nothing to stare at. Good afternoon. I'm trying to get emergency help with $12, guys. I have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. It's for a motel. What's up? Trying to get help with $12. I had my whole amount for the motel. Then I checked my Chime while I'm on the bus on the way to the motel, and Chime took out fucking money that they should have never did. And in order for me to get it fucking back, I have to contact support, which is call them. I don't have time to do that right now.
Stay out of trouble. I'm looking at you.
You didn't listen to a fucking thing I just said. Not a fucking thing. Y'all just talk. Y'all don't fucking listen. Not one fucking thing. Just Captain Save a Hoe for everything but what the hoe needs to be saved from. No, I'm mad you're broke. I don't need you to understand. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This is not a kiki session. If you're not sending the 12, then get the fuck away from me. Like, what? Thank you, Zayday. Like, what? This isn't a cool. I'm on a fucking bus on the way to somewhere I can't fucking afford. The lady who sent the 32 sent me the 32, so I got on the bus. And when I got on the bus, I checked my chime just to make sure everything was cool. And I seen that chime took it for no fucking reason. Like, I'm on a bus, I can't call them. Like, I don't have an active phone, I use Wi-Fi. I have a text now, like that's a lot of shit. And it's not going to get me it back right now. I'm trying to get help with $12 so I can get into the motel. I'm on the fucking bus on the way there. And some weird shit happened with the chime. I had my whole amount. If y'all want to help, I got Chime, PayPal, Zelle, or Cash App. Like, I just need help with the 12. If y'all want to help, help. Like, I don't got time for the people who got all these other opinions right now. I don't. It's not gonna fucking kill me. I don't care. Just so fucking mad. So upset. Because that lady sent me all that shit. And Chime took that shit for no reason. Like, what? I know, Constance, you've helped me before. I appreciate you. I don't have AP. I appreciate you though, baby. I wonder if my friend will let me use her Apple Pay real quick. No, I am negative in my MyPay, right? They take off the MyPay. It's $70 some. I'm off right now in my MyPay. I get off of direct deposit. This was something that somebody sent to me. So somebody sent me $2.5, right, on Chime. They didn't take nothing out of it. Randomly, a lady sent me the last $3.2 that I needed, right? They took that whole thing, but it was a regular payment. It wasn't no fucking like. And so I clicked it and it says MyPay takes from direct deposits. It's not a direct deposit. But when I clicked need help, it tells me to call them. Yes, I'm trying to get help with 12. I had the whole thing, but fucking Chime took this shit. Who is this random ass person with a fucking child being the worst person in the fucking world to a stranger? Like, how do y'all sit on here with your own children and like be just absolutely despicable? Leave me the fuck alone. You're not even being acknowledged. Imagine hating a random person for absolutely no fucking reason and they don't even give a fuck because they're ignoring you. Chime updated last week that they will be taking money out of anything that directly... Fuck that. That's fucking stealing. I'm in Canada. I have PayPal, Chime, Zelle, Cash App. If y'all can't help with that, it's cool. If y'all can, let me know. I don't have e-transfer. Oh my fucking god, I just need somebody to fucking take me seriously and actually fucking help me, bro. You don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry at all. Then go be broke and stop worrying about the fuck me. Like, what? Y'all be saying the weirdest shit. I don't care. The fuck does that have to do with me? Thank you. I just followed you. Yeah, I do donate plasma. It is my saving grace. It's just not my day. I know you did. If anything comes up, just let me know. I have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, Cash App. Universe, please send me this $12 ASAP before I get the fuck off this bus, because I don't want to snap out, and I know you don't want me to snap out because I've been doing so great this whole week, and I'm not going to let one day of live stream fuck me up. So please, Universe, God, Mom, anybody, please send me this fucking $12. Do you have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, or Cash App? Also, where have you been? And thank you. That's all you need. What's your Cash App? Yes. Okay. But like, why did you go? I'm sorry. I'm always going to be very need to know why you're disappearing. Especially you. I need to make sure everything is okay. Girl, Jackie, first of all, this is the first time I've been live since Thursday. So what the fuck are you talking about? Maybe you shouldn't jump on the live every time I'm on it. y'all mad over $12, stay mad over $12. I don't care. Josie Miller, yeah, Josie Miller 6 is the Cash App, and it's a picture of Stitch. It's a picture of Stitch. I'm trying to get into the hotel right now. I've been doing good this week. Thank y'all so much. If y'all send, I will use whatever's extra to get food. If not, you don't have to. I'm going to be my brother face. Okay. What does your brother's face look like? Yeah.
Holy Spirit Hospital.
Why are you always worried about what other people are doing on here? That's my point. Des, text me about if you want to. I don't know which one you had last because they doxed it again, so I had to change it. So it ends in, the one that I have now ends in 6688. A hotel down there is 150. No, that's like here on the weekends. Here it's 53 on the weekday. So, but these motels are really bad. It's a bad cycle. Friday I spent $75 on a motel, and Saturday I spent $75 on a motel. And people are on here mad because I need help with 12. And I haven't been on here since Thursday. Literally just been doing side jobs, hustling, literally working with this fucking guy, fucking cutting down these trees and picking this shit up. And these people are mad because I need 12 bucky Ruzies.
Are like mouse burgers, like the fried ones, the ones that like grandmas, like in Hawaii, or when they were the new grandmas, you know, we're the new grandmas now. So if you want to put some of that, maybe some plastic stuff, get like even cheese, but I mean, fill these first two, I noticed that that's kind of what's selling.
I'm gonna have to try and get some help via PayPal or something like that. I'm not even lying to you guys. Everything that I had for my motel today was taken by Chime. As soon as it gets sent, it was taken. Everything. Everything. I would never lie. So basically I had, for those who don't know what happened, I had the goal for the motel. I use Chime. So Chime has my pay. When you use my pay, it usually takes out the money back from your direct deposits. Well, I got a chime earlier today. It didn't take anything out of it. I got a chime from somebody who sent me the whole, the whole 30 that I needed for the motel room because she's also, homeless, and she was so kind. So I got on the bus. I hurry up and I got on the bus to come to the motel. I checked my Chime account to make sure that I have everything to pay because, anxiety. And I realized there's no fucking money in my account. None. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I go and check. It came out of the MyPay. I Google it. Today, Chime says, oh, we're going to take money out of anything instead of just direct deposits. So everything that gets sent to me, everything that was in my account was taken abruptly. So I was like, what the heck? So we tried to get the help again. We finally raised it and she sent it to me. They took it immediately at 4:04. It's 4:21 where I am. At 4:04, they took it again. Now I am in a Barnes & Noble because I came all the way over here because I thought that I had help with the motel. There's someone close to me. I mean, not someone close to me. So they are, they're going to try and, what's my Cash App? The Cash App, but I feel like if she sends it from Cash App, she's going to have to send it to my Chime. And they're going to take it because it's still $40 left that needs to be paid. I'm thinking maybe Zelle or PayPal. I'm also going to ask her if she has a PayPal as well. But for now, the Cash App is Josie Miller. But I have screenshots for everything. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I know there's so many people telling you guys I'm a fucking scammer. I'm not. This is unbelievable. And I even texted people who use MyPay and they were like, yeah, they usually never do that. Yes, you can call and pay, but they would have to pay for the whole thing, which is $54. And I know that $54. And I know that nobody wants to pay for the whole thing. But I'm not lying to y'all. I had the money for my motel. Literally, I just opened my account and it was gone. It feels like a freaking curse. Let me see if I can. Thank you. This is the Cash App right here, Josie Miller 6. I am going to ask her if she has a PayPal to try and get it to me another way, because without that, I have Zelle, PayPal, and Cash App. Or I wonder if somebody sends it to her Cash App, if she could pay for the motel. What's the number to the hotel? Okay, I can DM you that. How much do I need? I lost everything for the motel. I lost everything. The whole 54. Right here, it's the proof. They took everything out of my account. What's the room number? I'm gonna DM. Thank you so much for your help. I found this big ass bag of veggie sticks outside. Oh, so good. I found these outside. I hate when people give like, to our homeless community like shit for free, and then they just like leave the fresh shit like outside because they don't want it. Like, instead of going through the bag when they give it to us and just giving it back to the people who just fed you, like, hey, I don't care for these. They just take the bag, and then you walk around the corner, you walk up, and you'll see all these like unopened snacks just sitting around on the street or in the trash. But today it came in handy because I picked them right the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Unopened, fresh, big ass family bag of fucking veggie chips. Because somebody was a disgrace and never ate them growing up. They also had sea salt ones out there, but I didn't take them because I don't care for that flavor too much, so maybe somebody else would have seen them and liked them. I know, and they do it all the time. When I sit outside, like on the days that I have to sleep outside, I literally will just wait until after people get done feeding, if they feed, and I just like walk around and just pick up snacks, literally. The other, last week there was like a whole bunch of unopened little packs of like powdered donuts and some Life Waters, dragon fruit Life Waters, no sugar. Literally still have the same flavor, just no sugar. Just these people just don't care. And it makes me sad because it makes other people not want to do for us. And I'm like, no, not all of us are like that. But it doesn't matter that all of us are not like that when the majority, when somebody just sits in the hot sun and feeds you, and then they pack up their car and they drive around the corner and they see the same thing that they just fed you on the ground. I know that doesn't have to feel good. Like, y'all sit on here talking about entitled. Y'all want to see real entitlement? Actually go outside and look at the homeless community. It pisses me off even being down there. Like these people, churches will come and feed us, and then these people will literally get mad and cuss and smoke while these people are praying before they feed. These people don't gotta feed you. There was like one time I was sitting there, this was just recent, this lady, literally one of the churches, I actually grew up in that church, comes down and feeds us once a week, and they give out good food. Like, it's not no stupid shit. The last time they fed us, it was baked chicken legs, green beans, and mashed potatoes. And it's a black church. So, like, you can put it together. They're also the ones who they will give you a bag of snacks, chips, a water, a Life Water, and then a couple of snacks, sugary things to get your energy up. So she's praying, and the lady, this YT lady behind her, looking like she's like fucking the YT version of Rasputia. I mean, ghetto just like her. Ghetto comes in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. It's a word for everybody. And she gonna talk about something. Hey lady, we ain't trying to hear that. And luckily 2 other people was like, well then leave. Before I even had to say anything. Because, yeah, like literally, like who the fuck are you? These people are literally coming down here and feeding us. Let this woman pray over this fucking food. Like, oh my goodness. That's why a lot of times I really do beg for this motel, because I just can't stand to be out there. Like, there's a difference between homeless people and then functioning homeless people. I pride myself in being a functioning homeless person because I've never gotten comfortable. And that's one bit of advice I'll always tell people. Like, they want to be like advice about whatever, don't get comfortable. People always talk about, oh, you're a motel hopper. I would rather do that than sit in a motel for weeks because you get comfortable. Every day I wake up and I have to remember that I have to get a motel. I remember that this is not a lifestyle. It's a moment. Like sometimes I go down there when I have to sleep outside and people look at me and they be like, where you been? Like I'm a fed. I'm so fucking sorry I haven't been down here in a fucking few weeks. Now you think I'm a rat? It's downtown. You're not supposed to get comfortable and be down here forever. You're supposed to go away. But literally every time I go down there, people be so weird, like I'm a fed or something. Like I just come around. Like nobody really, I mean, they do talk to me. It's just like weird though. Like my one boy Damien, every time I go down, he like, haven't seen you in a while. Like it's a betrayal thing. Why am I still seeing you in a while? He's so cool too. Like he doesn't work on purpose though. He gets jobs. He's like one of those guys, like he literally just told me a while ago, he's like, yeah, I don't want to work because if I work then I'm just going to do hugs again. Like he has no control, but he has enough control to understand that he doesn't have any control. Does that make any sense? Like when he does work, he works, but the last job he had was last year and his sobriety was so bad and he was a cook, but he also was on everything and OD'd like twice. So like it's like, would you rather this person have the money? Because when he does have the money, it doesn't matter. So it's got to a point where he's just kind of like, I don't want to work because I think I'm gonna die. That's his exact words. Like he thinks he's, so I'm like, I get you. So I don't ever like talk shit about him not working because like it sounds fucked up and I know it's partially still excuses. I know that there are better ways to go about it, but you know, but then whenever I go down there, he just like, haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, am I fed now? Sorry, you got me. I came down here to bust everybody. All the knowledge, but not enough willpower, it seems. Are you talking about my buddy? I mean, that's all of us though, right? We're all just trying to get by. Some people do what they know is best for them at the moment. A lot of people do what they can with the knowledge that they have. You know that we accept the love we think we deserve. We also accept the life we were taught that we deserve. So it's like, you know, he tells me a lot about his life before. Like, he's just like a little fucking hillbilly from Alabama, for real. His parents were both junkies and he was a runaway. So he ended up running away from home and ended up in Pennsylvania and just never left somehow. Literally, that's just the whole, like, there's no terrible story to him. He's pretty normal. He cooks, he gets, like, he even like when he did quit his job, he was working at the Hilton, like when he was a chef. He was like functioning homeless, like just sleeping in his tent, like working but doing like mad shit, like just too much shit that could have like taken him out. But one thing he did love when he quit was cooking. So when he did stop working, so basically he stopped like using other shit, he would get his food stamps and he has like a propane grill, and he would set up community like feeds, and eventually the homeless community fucked it up and made the police stop. But we would go like downtown to the riverfront and he and Zach would take their food stamps and they get food, and everybody go down there and they drink and they party, and Damien and everybody will cook, and sometimes people would help. Sometimes other people would bring in the food that they want to if they got their food stamps, and they go down there and things like that. Like, it was actually a good community thing for a while. But then people started fighting and shit, and then the police wanted it to stop. But like, you know, like, he has a passion. It's just, he wants to live. And people like him don't have insurance or money for rehabs and things like that. So, like I said, these cold turkey ways are the only ways that he knows how to really survive. And I've been there. Every time I got sober, it was cold turkey. And with very little purpose. It was a great idea. They even were getting to the point where it was like, oh, you should record this for TikTok, like trying to get me into it. And I was definitely down, like thinking about it, like how could we record these videos and edit it. And you know, there's a guy named Billy. He's older though than us, and sometimes he would like you know, set up the times and the place and the locations and things. And Damien used his U-Haul storage bin to keep everything in, so he was also a big part of it. But he was like way older than us, and he would just talk about, you know, like he never wanted anyone's faces on there, but he wanted to, if I was comfortable, to use my platform to show other people how the homeless community really can be. And we were down for it, but like I said, it was good for like half of the summer. And then new people, I remember from Carolina, came, and they started a lot of drama that summer and fighting a lot. And it just sparked the police's attention, and so the police were all, public burning. This is, you don't have a permit to grill, guys, sorry. No grilling at the riverfront. But it was fun for the bit that we had it, and it was a great outlet for people to go and eat, because people could just eat for free, come out. Like, they never come out on Fridays or Sundays, which is fitting. So like those would be usually the days that they would cook, so that, you know, some people who didn't have outlets for like food stamps and things like that, and places that weren't serving, they could still eat. It was fun. I have a Ninja grill, a Ninja indoor electric grill. Those Ninja, the ones that y'all see on the online, and I go out there to the city island, and sometimes even when I have to sleep outside, I get some food with my food stamps, and I grill out there by the river, and it's so fucking peaceful. Makes you forget that you're homeless. Kind of feels like camping with your friends. Oh yeah, if you want to help still with the Zelle, you can. I'm an extremely honest person. I did get help with the motel, so I'm currently not in need for anything at the moment. But if you still want to send anything to help with tomorrow's motel or anything, if you want to, I would appreciate it. But again, you don't have to, because the crisis that I did have it has been subsided. I would never take more than what I actually need. I appreciate you. I mean, I'm not a greedy person. I never want to, you know, I don't want people to think I'm some dumbass scammer or some weird shit. I usually just be wanting, you know, a motel. But if you do want to Zelle, this is the number. I pinned it. It's that's the Zelle number, and the last name comes up as Pittman. I did cut my hair. Yep. I grew that out for a whole year. I started growing it out when my mom died, and it was because my mom liked she liked my hair long, but she also really liked my hair its natural sandy brown color. But I grew it out for a whole year. Royal, is that you? I'm scared, because if you just call me Royal, you must know me in person. Who is this? Somebody just called me by my real name. But yeah, so I grew it out, and I did save it. It's in my storage bin. It's in a Ziploc bag. It was extremely long. I didn't expect that. But yeah, once I woke up, and I was fighting with cutting it off for some reason. Then I woke up, and number one, I didn't like the fact that I was fighting to cut it because I don't like to be attached to anything like that. I don't think that I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God, but I'm not like religious. I have a relationship with God. I believe in relationship over religion. But I see every religion as a possibility, and I respect every single person for every single religion that they have, and I encourage everybody to educate me on their beliefs if they feel like they want to. But I will never, conform to any myself. If I had to conform to any, it would be Buddhism. But, Royal, yeah, that's my real name. Everybody calls me Roy, though. Roy. But on here, everybody calls me Six. Whiskey Six. I was just talking about something and my ADHD made it blank. What was I talking about? ADHD so bad. Cutting my hair. So, I was super weird about cutting it. I was like, I don't want to be attached to this. This is spiritually not me. I don't want to be attached to my hair like this. I want to be free. And so it started I cut it just the sides off, just this sides off, really manically, and I liked it, and everybody else liked it. And then I was like, nope, something just wouldn't stop in my brain. And I have some health issues going on. But it's just cut it, just cut it, just cut it, just cut it, just cut it. And I woke up one morning and I went into the bathroom and I literally heard my mom in the back of my head go, cut that shit off. And so I took an eyebrow razor, and as long as it was, my shit was almost down to my shoulders, or was down to my shoulders actually and technically. I literally just eyebrow razored it off. That shit was gone. It'll grow back though. My hair grows extremely fast. But it was extremely freeing, and I cried a lot, funny enough. I've grew my hair out real long and cut it before, I never cried. But this one had a lot of sentimental value, so I definitely cried a lot. I kept telling myself oh my God, the last time I ever saw my mom in my life, I had this hair. It was really hard to let go of, but I just feel like it needed to. And with it becoming super long, I felt super feminine. I don't know why, but I aspire to have the long hair male aesthetic, but every single time my hair gets to my shoulders, which it did, I just believe that this is a little miss girl and I need to get rid of it. It is extremely, the last excuse is that it is extremely hot as fuck in Pennsylvania. Was I crying or am I sick? At the moment, I was. Are you talking about right now? Why'd you ask that? That's a trauma release. You should be proud you cried that out. I am. That's kind of why I mentioned it, because it sticks with me like a little core. Because at first when I did it, I was just super manic and just got it done, and then in the sink, it was just I don't know. I guess it was really letting her go, because literally the last time I saw my mom in person, I walked in there and I always wear a mask when I see her in the hospital. It makes me so mad that other people never did. Even in my pictures with her, I don't have all of my pictures, my last pictures with her, I don't have my actual face in it, which kind of makes me sad. But it has her face in it, and it's but I walked in and she was like, who is that? Hey baby. And she goes, oh, look at your hair, so you're gonna grow it out. I was like, yeah, I guess so, for a little bit. And she was like, you and Tony have that sandy brown hair. And I don't know, it just made me happy to hear her say that. So I was like, I'm gonna grow that shit out, and I did. And then it was to we'll try again when the winter time comes around. It's okay. Hair holds energy. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely. That's kind of why spiritually I was like, I didn't like that it was so hard to cut it off. Like, I understood why, but spiritually that was holding me back. Like, it was something that I needed to do. You know. Sounds like a really sweet moment. Thank you. It was, for sure. For sure. I got so used to my septum ring, now I feel like so weird that it's out. I'm gonna get another one. Put it in. I don't have any other ones. Literally, I have to re-up on all of my jewelry. I don't know. So the other day I woke up with it and it had both of its balls on. It was fine. And then later that day I took a picture and god damn it, it was gone. Somewhere when I was at work, literally, I don't know. I literally just took a picture. Like, took a picture. I don't have my septum ring in. What the fuck? And this was like, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. Probably fucking Sunday. Do I have another one? I don't have any more. I do all my piercings and tattoos myself. I don't. I've used them all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. I don't know. Like, everybody always tells me you should get a septum piercing. I tell people I've had one for 3 years. It's all about when it's in. Because even when I put it in, it just disappears. I don't know. At first I thought I yanked it out, but there's no hole or nothing. I don't know. Maybe the ball fell off and it just slipped out and I didn't notice it, but I don't know. Edge on is crazy though. It's dark as fuck in here. It's been freezing in here, but my lazy ass was too lazy to get up and turn the air off. I'm shivering. I want to start stretching my ear. I hate when y'all say gauging. I want to start stretching my ears, but I don't know how or where to start. Get a kit on Amazon. I lost my... I'm so sorry for your loss because I know that pain never goes away. It's a very odd, it's a very strange pain. It's very haunting. My love is with you every day. I'm pissed off, and you want to know why I'm pissed off? Because I was talking to this girl, right? Y'all already know which girl it was. The same one who led me halfway across the fucking country, right? So she's the one who told me to shave off my fucking beard. So I shaved off my beard this morning, and I sent a picture to her. And I was like, as you wish. And then I look on fucking TikTok, I'm blocked. What the fuck? Did I react? No. I'm over it. This is how I know I'm adulting. This is how I know I'm healing. And this is how I know I got that avoidant attachment style. Because I don't give a fuck. You will not. If you don't reach back out to me, I won't hear from you again. Because I'm tired of chasing. Hell no. We're too old for this shit. The other day she said something. It was a joke. And we were just talking about our past. And she was like, well, we can trauma bond. And I literally responded. I could show you a screen. I said, hell with a whole bunch of L's. No with a whole bunch of O's. No laughy faces. Hell no. I'm not trauma bonding with nobody. This is real problems. I'm an adult. I'm looking for a fucking relationship or friendships. Like, I'm looking for a real good life. Damn, I've really been through It's like I tell people I've been through hell and back and they want to bond over that. Baby, we supposed to be making it out. We gotta be making it out. And it's just like, I used to be that person, but sometimes little small things like that do be making me think like, I think that I'm outgrowing people, and I think that right now the universe is giving me a test. And I don't know if this is true, but I think the test is the fact that I have outgrown everything that I used to be and everything that excites me. So I think that the universe is bringing me things that would have excited old me, especially with BPD. Whereas the new me is kind of like, but the old me inside is still, because like there's so many things that should have made me, cut this person off. Probably like stranding me halfway across the country. I don't know, but I just keep forgiving because I genuinely do care about her and her kids, and I want to be a part of her life. But then also the way she treats me just doesn't really make me feel good, which makes me like start to feel like, and then that has been making me think, like, is this a test? Is this the universe literally trying to see if I really... Because lately I've been asking God and the universe to bring mostly, and here's with friends and companionship in my life. I pray a lot, whether y'all believe it or not. And what I've been journaling about lately and what I've been praying about is companionship. I am so not alone, but lonely. And it's just kind of getting to the point where I need like perks of a wallflower. Like, I just really hope I make a friend soon type shit. And so I think and I wonder, is this person really for me? And is this who the universe sent? And am I supposed to work with this person? Because I'm a huge person and I'm in forgiveness and healing and growth, and I make a lot of mistakes. So I believe that you're supposed to grow with somebody. I don't think nobody's supposed to come to you perfect. You're supposed to come with you with flaws, and you're supposed to grow with them and figure out how to mold with them. But also I've learned that there is a difference between growing with somebody who wants to grow and simply being a trauma bond, I guess. And just, connecting because you have these issues and because you're both hurting, but it's not really like, and I'm learning the difference of that, because as a trauma bond, as a person with BPD, there used to be no such thing as trauma bond to me. It was love at first sight. Everything is meant to be. The universe sent you to me. There's nothing wrong with this. And yes, it is exactly fucking normal that someone with the exact same personality as me is gonna be my soulmate within 4 days. Like, there was nothing wrong with that to me. Because why the fuck not? And why not? Hopeless romantic and delusional. I figured, why not? So now as an adult, still a hopeless romantic, but starting to become a little less delulu. I'm like, if you have to fight for this and if you're questioning this too much, I think that needs to tell you right there. But also, if you're playing these old games, these old shenanigans as an adult, and it's just not working out for you, then maybe it's forced. Because it was a small joke, and it was literally just a joke. Like, she didn't really mean too much by it. But I feel like if you heal enough to make those jokes make you, like, genuinely get, like, not scared, but, like, alerted, like, then you're healing, and you're not supposed to be in the box that you're in. And I know I'm yapping right now, but I'm going somewhere. My ADHD is just going bukus. My point is that a lot of the times you pray for something that you want, and God will give you the old shit to see if you accept it. To see if you're ready for the new shit that you've been begging for, when you really just desiring that old shit. But when you get that old shit and you accept it and it starts to feel like old shit and not new shit with the old person, then I think that there's something we need to do to nip that shit in the butt. And I'm on my Tokyo Tony shit because I don't know really what I'm saying, but my ADHD is going crazy and everything I'm saying right now I feel, but I know I'm talking in circles. Has anybody picked up what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Because I just don't know. I don't know if this is like someone who's supposed to be in my life or someone who the old me would have loved that the new me do not need. And I just don't know. And that's the craziest part because they tell you to pray, and Sierra gonna tell us that we gotta pray and do her damn prayer to get that type of shit. Well, I'm doing the same thing, and now the question is, how the fuck did you answer? Like, you can do the prayers, baby. How the fuck? Because I know that she didn't just say that little prayer and God just delivered. I know that she had to do the same work that we had to do because, if you ask God for patience, he's going to bring some motherfuckers in there to make you impatient. And you got to calm yourself down and show God that you really want patience. So I'm trying to figure the fuck out. If I can sit here and recognize all this shit, and I can sit here and yap to y'all about this shit, then why am I still allowing the shit? At this point, I'm just complaining, but I know I'm not going to change anything. And I'm not strong enough to, because I don't exactly understand what it is. So all this praying and all these tests, how are we supposed to know what is test? How are we supposed to know when we're supposed to be studying? Is this a lesson right now? Should I be taking notes? Or is this a blessing? Should I be enjoying this? God, I am confused. Universe, how do I know? And that's the point where I'm at now. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got. I know y'all be like, you should make a podcast. I'm too busy right now. This is all I got for you. This is a little update on my life. A little podcast. A little open-ended. If y'all got any advice, give it. Hurry up. No, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just like, when I seen early this morning that she blocked me, I felt my little BPD get anxious. My heart raced a little bit. And then I started smiling and I started laughing. I was like, nope. I got shit to do. And I got on the bus and I just ignored it. But then I just came on live to tell y'all that I'm okay. I got in the room and I seen that she unblocked me and I was like, because that's making me weird. So I told the universe, I said, I'm not contacting her. If she contacted me, then okay, maybe I will. But if not, then maybe the universe has not been wanting her in my life. But then I've been thinking about that too. And I've been thinking like, okay, and what if she do text you, but what if the universe don't want you to text her back? Like, it's so hard. Like, I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, I am awful. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it is weird. I also think that she be around her baby daddy, and I think that she makes up a lot of lies to them about me. I ain't crying. But even if that's the case, I don't want to be in a situation like that. Like, I realize I'm grown. I'm tired of being somebody's secret. I don't, like, no, if you're going to be my partner, my friend, my boo, anything in life, I'm not a secret. I'm grown. If you can't live your life the way you want to, then leave me the fuck alone because I deserve more. I deserve better. And I'm starting to peep that too. I'm tired of these baby dads and da 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 da. No, I don't give a fuck. Like, I deal with that a lot. I deal with a lot of straight women liking me as a man, usually women with kids, and then there's like this person who they claim is out the picture but is literally never been out the fucking picture. And then they just tell all these fucking lies about me. Like, I don't know. One time I fucked with a girl who literally told her baby daddy that I was gay. I'm clapping the cheeks down. This is like, and then she told me that he's abusive. Like, and then she does, like, I don't know. Girls are weird with that shit. And I don't like that, and I'm tired of it. So that was another red flag about my past. And that's why I'm like, is this something that my past person would have loved that the new me don't need? Because I ain't trying to be no... Fuck it. I used to pray to be a stud daddy. Now I think I'd jump if it was my own kid. New wavelength, bro. Really trying to live my life out here for me. And, I just want the best for me. Like, I'm at the point finally where I will choose me selfishly every single time. I will do anything to survive. And it took me a long time to get this way, go through a lot of shit, put a lot of people before me, be a people pleaser, like literally family, friends, partners, everything before me, before I even realized that I'm a human being and start to love myself. And when I did give myself a piece of that love that I'd be giving other people, I never went back. Never went back. Oh, I love kids. No, I love children. I was the one to babysit all my nieces and nephews. I have a son. Not, I didn't give birth, but I raised them. I love kids. It's just that I'm not gonna, like, the reason why I said that was because one of my ex-partners that I dated for 7 years had a baby on me. And I just honestly walked the fuck away. I've been through hell and back, y'all. I'm telling you. 7 years, and as a lesbian, moved across the country and hooked up with someone and had a baby and kept it. And then hid it from me for the first couple of months. And I realized it's just kind of like going from, oh my God, I wish that baby was mine, to I don't even want to be a part of their fucking life. Like, I deserve so much more. I deserve so much more. I deserve my own child. I deserve better. And I just genuinely... What the fuck? I feel you. Soon as I start loving myself, others call me selfish, mean, distant. All of those. We get all of those. I'm telling you, this is the best thing I've ever felt. Loving on myself. Protecting me the way I would have protected anybody else. I never got it back. And for a long time, I convinced myself that I was supposed to be a lover. I was supposed to be a person to give people love and teach them how to love, but not to receive it. And then I realized recently this year, oh, fuck you and shut up. Oh, who is you? Don't you tell yourself that. Why the fuck have I been telling myself that since I was a teenager? Like, no, that was my literal logic. And now as a 25-year-old, I literally look at myself, at my old me, and I go, you were fucking 17. What are you talking about? You don't deserve love. You're supposed to make other people. What are you talking about? Fuck these people you surround yourself with. Love yourself. Like, when your mom tells you, like, genuinely just focus on yourself. Yo, it's true. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just not around your people. There is nobody in this fucking planet, and listen to me clearly, there is nobody in this fucking planet who deserves your love more than you. Trust me, if you think the same way I did, I'm here to tell you, you were not made to love other people. You were made to love and give love. And if they can't give you the love, then don't give them the love. Give it to yourself. That's why when I tell people, like when I used to do my little bye-byes, when I used to go live before people made me hate live stream, I used to be like, bye guys, like do this whole little speech. And I used to be like, love yourself. If you have a little bit of love left over, share it with others. If not, keep it for yourself. It's yours, but don't go ruin anybody else's day. And I meant that shit because I taught myself that. That's literally why I used to say that every time I ended the live, because I live by that shit now. Hello. Alright, y'all. This is getting kind of died down. I think I'm gonna head off, listen to some music. I just realized that my phone has a crack in it. You literally can't see it looking at it from the front, but when I was on the side, I can see it a little bit. It's a big one, too. Oh, my God. It goes, like, literally like this. I've never known that. How long has that been cracked? You can only see it from the sides. That's kind of cool. Damn. I wonder if I did that today. I mean, the screen looks fine. That's kind of annoying, though, that I know that it's there, though, now. Because now that I know that it's there, I'll see it all the time. When did that fucking happen? I don't know. This is weird shit. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. I hope y'all have a great night. If I come live tomorrow, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I have a busy day. Yeah. Be good to yourself.